So welcome to Buckinghamshire New University, to the online MA in 3D animation for professionals, and to this video which is talking about LinkedIn. My name is Alex Williams. I deliver the practical content for the online MA, and I want to talk about LinkedIn because it's such an incredibly powerful tool for finding work in our industry and also for connecting to fellow animators, and especially Bucks graduates. So if I type LinkedIn into the search bar at the blog, as ever, the Buckinghamshire New University animation blog has tons and tons of information which is relevant to the course, so I highly recommend you keep an eye on it. This blog post here, 1st November 2019, why animators need to be on LinkedIn, that's the one I want. And I'm just going to pull this up and talk through it a little bit. Because LinkedIn is just now so important. I've had a LinkedIn profile since the early 2000s. I didn't really use it until I met Tiffany Feeney, who is an animation recruiter based out of Switzerland. And I met her at an animation festival, the VIEW conference in Turin, back in 2019. And she said, I live on LinkedIn. And it was a light bulb moment for me because I realized that if you want a job, if you're a graduate and you want a job, you need to be where the recruiters are looking. And the reason that LinkedIn is so powerful is it becomes a one-stop shop for a recruiter who is trying to find out everything that they need to know about that particular graduate / animator. So what you want to do is have a shiny LinkedIn profile. That means, it's got a nice picture of you, not your dog, not your avatar, but a picture of you, ideally smiling. It's got a nice banner which shows some of your artwork, so we know you're an artist. And it's also, crucially, got a link to your demo reel embedded at LinkedIn. And those are the three really, really important things. So you also might have a profile saying looking for work. You don't have to do that. In a sense, everyone in our industry is looking for work because we're all kind of freelancers in the end. So you don't have to put that up, but you can also put at your LinkedIn profile that you're working at such and such a studio, but you'll be available from July or whatever. The key is for the recruiter to know what you do, to be able to see that your work is a good fit for the project they're hiring for, and knowing when you're available. So that's the key thing. You also want to link to your demo reel and website, and really as much information there as you can, so that folks can find you easily and find your work easily. So here's my little checklist. Be on LinkedIn. You definitely want to be on. You want to link to Buckinghamshire New University graduates, so you kind of build on your network. We've got hundreds, maybe thousands of graduates out there working in the industry. Any one of them might help to give you a leg up in that industry. Also, all the folks who've studied with Animation Apprentice, again, many hundreds, maybe even thousands of studios have gone through the doors at Animation Apprentice over the years. So you want to connect to them, and you're part of their alumni network. Connect to all the animation recruiters. Obviously connect to me. My name's Alex Williams. As you know, find me at LinkedIn, and through me you will have access to all the major recruiters in our industry, because I have thousands of contacts in the industry, and you can connect to them through me. And you might think, oh, they won't want to connect to me, but actually they will, because you represent rising talent in the industry. You represent the next big thing. And everyone's looking for the new stars of the animation industry, particularly if they're recent graduates and therefore relatively inexpensive, which when you're starting out in the industry is a good thing. There's a link down here at the bottom. Embed your demo reel at LinkedIn. So that just shows you, that's a link to an outside website which shows you how to embed your demo reel at LinkedIn, so that anyone looking at LinkedIn can find you, find your work, and easily make a decision, because they're all going to be in a hurry, is this person suitable for the job that I'm hiring for? So hopefully that gives you a little introduction to why this stuff is so important. LinkedIn is it's just a fabulous tool. It's transformed our industry, and you definitely want to join the LinkedIn community.